Cold is the water, freezes, you're already cold, cold.
That moment.
In that one moment, as the letter falls to the mouth,
and the letterbox snaps too.
And the bottom falls out of your world.
all your future fades. All that promise, like so much dust.
Your mouth dries.
Heart stops.
Tongue feels like leather.
And there's lead in your stomach.
Cold, hard metal.
The world in slow motion as you try to focus.
The words dancing across the page as you seek redemption.
But the truth waits to pounce, hidden in the darkness.
Its cruel laughter fills your ears.
There's no way back.
And so we go forward, scared and alone, blindly walking into our future. I told Becky first. This beautiful girl I met at a party. She was clever too. Not that I knew then.
I was upstairs in my room when I heard a ring at the door. I'll get it, Dad! I'll get it! That was just me and my dad at home. It had been like that since I was 13. I mean, my mum had never had good health, but I always felt like she'd slipped out somehow when our backs were turned. My dad was great. He tried really hard to make everything right. And he did. He did everything for me. And I wanted to make him proud of me. And I knew that when I got that place at Oxford, he was proud of me. I think his mates must have got really pissed off with him going on about it all the time. So, when I opened the front door that evening, I had no idea.
Hi.
Hello?
Can I come in?
My dad's in, he's watching the football.
Right.
What is it?
Look, can we talk?
We are talking.
Somewhere else. Can we go somewhere?
It's getting quite late, James. Can't we just talk here?
Not here, on your doorstep. Your dad might come out. How about tomorrow? I'll be in the park at 9:30. Can you do that?
9:30 in the morning. It better be worth it.
I'll see you then.
I used to laugh at my mates going on about carrying condoms in their handbags. You're asking for it, I used to say. But now I know that you're asking for it if you don't.
Last night I slept with a stranger for the first time.
He's great. He's a teacher, biology. I could never do that. All those dissections and all those hours spent explaining why plants exist. I love the flowers he brings me there. Every week without fail. When you're a teenager, you really hope that one day you'll meet the love of your life. And I did. He's brilliant. I love him to bits. So why wasn't that enough?
Hi, I'm home.
I'm in the kitchen.
Smells fantastic.
It'll just be about half an hour.
Just enough time then.
He wants a family. It's probably the most important thing for him at the moment. I'd love to have Pete's baby. I'd feel that we were somehow complete. It hadn't been a possibility until recently though. There's always bills to pay and Pete's income will never cover that alone. That's why I went to work every day. Until I met James.
Leave the washing up.
I can't.
You can.
You know what happens. The dishes pile up and we never have anything that's actually clean.
I'll do it. I promise.
Just let me finish.
You know what the doctor said.
Of course I do, Pete.
Then what's the problem?
I know you want us to have a family, Pete. It's just sometimes it seems that's more important to you than everything else going on.
You will always be the most important thing to me, Sam.
I know. But just not right now.
I don't understand what's changed.
Maybe we're rushing into this thing. We've only been married a year.
We've been trying for 3 months. Why are you only saying this now? You know you can tell me, Sam. Whatever it is.
I just don't think we're ready for a baby right now.
I'm ready.
Just drop it, Pete. Please.
Fine.
I couldn't tell him. How could I destroy his life? Just like that. Hey.
Hi. Thanks for coming this early. How have you been?
Yeah, good, thank you.
How have you been since the party?
Well, I had a bit of a cold last week, but apart from that, I've been fine. Why?
Oh, good. Yeah, I felt a bit ill last week too.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Got it pretty bad. I had to go to the doctors.
Poor you.
While I was there, they ran some tests. Look, Becky, I'm so sorry. But the results came back. And I tested positive for HIV.
And you didn't use protection?
I'm sorry. I don't know how I let it happen. If you want me to do anything, I'll swear I'll do it. Becky! No, wait!
At one point, I thought he might actually be the one for me. I had it all planned out in my mind. We were going to get married. Me in a big white dress, him in a tux and his favourite red tie. But I know he never wanted that. I just wish I'd seen it at the time. He freaked out when I told him how I felt, when I asked him to move in with me. He practically lived there anyway, but it was too much pressure for him. And that was it. It was over as quickly as it had begun. I don't like to think about that now. When I look back, I remember the good times. Like when we met at uni. James's roommate, a guy in a public speaking class I went to introduce us.
Steph, hey!
Hey, Rob!
There's someone I want you to be. James, Steph, James.
Nice to meet you.
Have fun.
Do you want to go for a drink?
Sure, sounds good.
After you.
What do you want, James?
Can we talk?
We can't do this anymore, I've told you.
Please. Just 5 minutes, there's something else.
Fine.
So how's everything with you?
Amazing.
How's work?
Whatever you've got to say, just get on with it, James.
Hey, I don't really know any other way I can say this. But I've got HIV, Samantha.
I'm sorry, I am. But what do you want me to do?
Well, it's just that. Because of us and what happened, there's a chance that you have it too. I'm so sorry. I just had to tell you. Because...
No, there's no chance.
I'm afraid it is. I'm sorry.
No!
Just calm down.
Don't tell me to calm down. Do you have any idea what you've done?
Special delivery. Oh. Sorry, isn't this where Sam works?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, right. I've got her lunch.
I've got to go.
Okay. See you.
Calm down, James. We got half an hour. All right, I'll be there. I'm just getting a drink, okay? All right, bye. I love you too.
Hey, what can I get you?
Hola, señorita. Un sacapuntas, por favor.
Lo siento, señor. Solo venden bebidas.
All right, I'll have a bit. Thanks.
That'll be $2.50. Really?
What time to get off?
Not gonna happen.
Oh, come on. I've been asking you to give me a chance since the first day I walked in here. That was weeks ago.
Haven't you got the message yet then?
Alright. Just one more try and then I'll give up. My mate and me are going to this party later. If you fancy, like, coming along, that would be great. If not, I guess I'll see you same time tomorrow.
Okay, I get off at 9. I'll call you then.
Awesome. See you later.
Hey,
Hi.
it's good to hear from you again. It's been ages.
I know. Look, Steph. I've got something to say, and this isn't going to be easy for either of us.
Before you do, I think I know what you're going to say. And I'm sorry, but I can't do it again. What we had was amazing. I don't think it's such a good idea to start things up again. It's taken us nearly a whole month to even talk again.
No. That's not what I was going to say.
Okay? What is it then?
There's no easy way to say this. But I've got HIV.
No, come on, really, what's up?
I'm serious. Tested positive.
No. No, that can't be right.
I'm afraid it is. I'm sorry.
Why didn't you tell me?
I don't know. I just found out the other day. I called as soon as I knew.
How long have you known?
I don't know. Just recently.
Unbelievable.
I know. Look. I know what you must be thinking right now.
Did you give me HIV, James?
I don't know. There's a possibility. Yes. I'm sorry.
Sorry? Sorry isn't going to cover it, James.
I know, but what can I do?
I'm not just going to sit here and talk about this with you. Goodbye, James.
I've been best mates with James for as long as I like to remember. We were roommates at uni. He was a mess back then. He used to joke that I was like this boat pulling him through the water of life, whatever the hell that means. Not like that anymore though. He doesn't need my help. He can get any girl into bed anytime he wants. I guess I just thought that when I needed help with something, he'd be there to return the favour for all the times that I've been there for him. It's not that he's selfish. He's a nice guy, really. He's just, well, stupid. Blissfully stupid to the feelings of those he's closest to. What, ref? Come on, that wasn't a foul! Are you alright?
Yeah.
Have you been back to hospital, James?
No, not yet.
Why not?
I've just finished telling 3 girls they got HIV. Don't think now's the best time.
Wait, 3? I thought it was just Sam and Steph.
No. At that party last week, there was this girl, Becky.
Becky from the dark.
What?
Nothing. No. You've got to focus on yourself, mate.
How can I? I've ruined their lives. I need to help them.
They don't want your help.
I know, but I need to try. I need to take care of them.
They don't want to see you right now, mate. You've got to focus on yourself. You might be dying.
I know. I just don't know what to do.
Why haven't you been back to hospital, James?
Just worried, I guess.
Why? What are you scared of?
The truth. I'm scared that I'm going to go in there and have to face the truth. Right now, with you. This isn't real. But as soon as I go in there, it is. I can't face it! I'm sorry.
It's fine. You have to face the truth. You can get past it.
Just not right now.
Do you want another drink? So that's that. I'm there to pick up the pieces when his life falls apart. But why should I expect anything in return?
Ladies and gentlemen, HIV, or human immune deficiency virus, to give it its full name, infects the cells of the body's immune system. Infection results in the progressive deterioration of the immune system, breaking down the body's ability to fend off other diseases and infections. Now, AIDS. AIDS stands for Acquired Immune Deficiency Syndrome and refers to the very most advanced stages of HIV infection. It is defined by the occurrence of any of more than 20 opportunistic infections or related cancers. Now, the most common way to contract the virus is either by having unprotected sex or by the sharing of needles by drug addicts. It all sounds so simple and straightforward, doesn't it? I listen to my voice, and it sounds like someone else that has no idea of the isolation the disease, the fear of the unknown, the thought of never being able to have a family, children, or the love of a partner. What the textbooks can never explain is the intense sense of loneliness that comes hand in hand with the disease. It's as though someone's pressed pause on your life, leaving you in suspended animation. You're aware of the world around you, yet you can't reach out and touch life. So I'm left waiting, stuck in limbo for the rest of my life.
There was a really interesting talk at school today.
Oh?
Yeah, it was about HIV.
Becky,
Hey, sorry we're closed. You know that.
how was he?
What?
James, you know, at that party that I invited you to?
Oh, he told you.
Of course he did. So how was it?
Do you want a drink?
Hello?
Hi.
James?
Yeah, it's me. Can we talk?
I don't think that's such a good idea, James.
Please, there's some things I really need to say to you.
I'm about to have my dinner. I can call you back afterwards.
Okay.
Bye.
And then she said that with the way the world it is at the moment, you're likely to be shunned. I mean, it's understandable that society is prejudiced against people who've slept with the wrong type.
Can we talk about something else, please?
Yeah, sure. Is everything okay?
Yes.
It's just not the type of conversation I want to have over the dinner table, Pete.
Remind me again what possessed you to do it?
I don't see how this is any of your business, Rob.
Well, I think it became my business right about the time you, I don't know, slept with my best friend.
Why is it such a big deal to you anyway? So I went out and had some fun. Who do you think you are, my dad? How dare you come in here and tell me what to do?
I'm sorry. I was annoyed. Don't cry, come in.
Hello?
What did you want to say, James?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I got us into this situation. And I'm sorry I can't help it in any way. But mostly, I'm sorry that I was never the man that you wanted me to be.
James.
What?
You were. You were that man. You just couldn't see it.
So, is there any chance that I can be that man for you now?
I can't do that, James. The last couple of weeks have been so difficult for me. And I can't go through that again. I can't handle that again, and I don't think you can either. Goodbye, James.
No! Steph, wait!
Steph,
Hi, Rob.
what can I do for you?
Whoa! Slow down. What do you mean he knows?
I mean, he knows that I might have HIV.
How can he?
I don't know, but he was talking about it over dinner, and about how bad it would be to have it. He must know.
Just calm down. There's no way he can possibly know, okay? It's fine, it's just a coincidence.
You sure?
I'm positive.
I have to tell him.
No! You can't do that! It'll crush him! Samantha! Ah!
Well, do you want him back in your life again? Do you trust him not to hurt you again?
I don't know. I just have to know if he's changed.
No, Steph. He hasn't changed at all.
Okay. Thanks.
James?
Hi.
What are you doing here?
Trying to win you back.
Want to go for a walk?
I'd like that.
There you are. I've been looking all over for you. What's wrong?
Something I need to tell you, Pete. You should sit down.
Listen, Becky. The reason that I was so annoyed when I came in is that I like you, Becky. I have done since the first time I walked in here and saw you screwing up that Long Island iced tea order.
Hey, I'm a great bartender.
Oh, so you haven't noticed that people stop buying cocktails? Do you think there's something here?
Well, you know I like you a lot. But can you honestly see any benefits to us getting together?
Well, just a few, yeah. I mean, I can't see any downsides.
Really?
Yeah.
So the fact that you're 4 years older than me doesn't bother you? Or that my dad is likely to murder you if you met you? Come on. I'm a workaholic with mother issues, and that's not a deal breaker. Added to that, I'm going to uni in September. I might have HIV, and on top of all of that...
You slept with my best friend.
Rob,
We could have been great, Becky. Bye.
I'm sorry, you what?
I'm so sorry. I was just so stressed about everything, and
Who is he?
just this guy from work.
How long has this been happening?
It only happened a few times, Pete, I swear. And I've ended it with him, I promise.
I don't believe this.
Pete! Something else. stuff.
Is this a joke?
If I could take it back, I would in an instant.
No. No. This is ridiculous.
Pete, don't!
So there's two other girls in the same situation as me.
Sort of, yeah.
You got over me fast.
So you're telling me you haven't been with anyone since? Look, I was only trying to make myself feel better. Breaking up with you was really difficult for me too, you know.
How? How's that then?
Well, all of a sudden, the best thing in my life wasn't there anymore. I felt exhausted all the time. I probably didn't want to go anywhere or do anything knowing you weren't there with me. I woke up every day regretting what I'd done, but I couldn't bring myself to take it back. I couldn't face the words that I had to hear come out of your mouth twice in the last 2 days. The words that tell me you don't want me anymore, that I'm too screwed up.
You know, I called Rob earlier to ask him if you'd changed at all. And he said you hadn't. And I was relieved. I would never want you to be anyone but who you are.
Oh, wow! Congratulations! The hero gets the girl again. And everyone is so happy. Except me. Remember me, James? Your best friend?
What's wrong with him?
Don't know. Just stay there.
So I was at the bar earlier, and guess who I ran into there?
Becky.
The girl that you had sex with! Or one of them, at least.
So she's called Becky.
We'll talk about this later.
Did you know?
Know what?
Come on, James. Did you know how I felt when you gave her HIV?
I think it's time we took you home.
Don't touch me!
I'm so sorry about this, but
It's okay. You have some stuff to sort out. I have to get to work in the morning.
I'll call you later.
Yeah.
Let's go. Come on, mate.
You're not my mate! Mates care about each other. Oh, sorry.
All right.
Were you there when I fell asleep?
No, I got here a bit after. When you were mumbling in Spanish. Something about a sacapuntas.
Yeah, sorry. Rough night.
Yeah. Likewise.
Yeah?
You got a light?
You've never smoked before, have you?
No. I never fancy getting carcinogens that give you cancer. Funny. Doesn't seem to matter so much anymore.
Wow, you really did have a bad night.
You can say that again. We were always so close. I don't know what changed. I mean, I love her. Well, I thought I loved her. And I guess I thought she loved me too. Oh God, how could I have been so naive? thinking that I was enough for her. I mean, look at me. I'm a biology teacher, on a crap wage. What could I possibly have to offer her? And what's more, I trusted her, you know? Ever been in love?
No, I haven't.
It is the single greatest feeling in the world. It's more painful than anything you can imagine. Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
When you're fighting a losing battle, at what point do you throw in the towel?
The moment that you realise that you've lost.
And what if you know you've lost but still can't let go?
Then you stick it out. You pray that it gets better. Or you get horrendously drunk and sleep on a park bench. If you want some advice, whatever battle you're in, get out what you can.
Is that what you do?
Every time.
If you don't mind me asking, what are you hiding from out here?
Good question. A girl, mostly. What about you?
Reality. Oh, and my wife.
Oh, looks like today's going to be bad for both of us then.
I wouldn't be so sure about that if I were you.
What do you...
Hi.
I'll leave you two alone. But, it was nice talking with you. Thanks.
I'm so sorry about last night. I blamed you when I was just mad at James. And I get it. You just want to be friends. I think I'll be able to handle it.
Really? Because actually, I came here to tell you that I'm sorry. I got scared when you said that stuff last night, but later I was thinking to myself, what would my life be like without the crazy, depressive drunk who can't speak Spanish to save his life? I'd really like to give things a go with this, if you still want to.
Oh, I don't know. You think you can tolerate my lack of linguistic talent?
It'll be a struggle, but we'll get through it.
What are we going to do, Sam? You need to go and get tested to find out what's actually going on.
Will you come with me?
I can't. Sam, the time we've had together, I don't think I've been happier in my life. But we can't go on like this, pretending we're something that we're not. And I can't stay here, knowing that I'm not enough for the woman I gave everything to.
Love you, Pete.
that moment.
I'm on a roll. I'm on a roll. This time I feel my luck could change. Kill me, Sarah. Kill me again. It's gonna be a glorious day. Pull me standing on the edge.
Negative. It's negative.
Negative.
Positive.